Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Fabletics Men home workout edition. We're in the month of June and I know gyms are just starting to open up all across the country. Perhaps, like myself, we're a little bit unsure about still going back to the gym, getting our workout on with everything that's going on surrounding the COVID-19. So I put together another awesome home workout that you can perform at home, at the gym, outside, basically without any equipment. We're gonna be working our core and increasing our metabolic rate. So kind of cardio and weight training at the same time. Awesome. It's gonna be 3 rounds, 20 seconds, 40 seconds, and 60 seconds on each additional round. So we're gonna start off nice and easy, ramp up the intensity, and by round 3, you're really gonna be sweating, which is ideal because we've got the new Fabletics Men June collection on. Starting with these stamina shorts. Awesome material, great cut. Like I said, we're gonna put them to the test with our stamina-based workout. T-shirt, we've got the front row F logo on. Let's jump right into it. Lunge, high knee, looks something like this. We're gonna perform each side alternating. So we're gonna take one leg back. Make sure that when you lunge down, your front and back knee is about a 90-degree bend. From here, we're gonna propel that back leg up, bring it right into a high knee. And then if you want, you can go back, just perform singles, or bring it back, switch over, opposite leg. I like it this way because it works on coordination. You gotta really think about what you're doing and not just repeat one movement over and over. So, right leg back, bring that right knee up, step it down, and then left knee back down, drive that knee up. Power, endurance, keep that intensity up for each of the times on every round. Exercise 2, inchworm walkout. We're gonna start to focus on our core now. This one can be challenging, so I'm gonna show you 2 variations. The first one, a little bit easy. You can start on the knees. You simply walk out as far as you can, but you gotta walk it back in. So short hand steps if you like, only a couple of inches, and keep your core tight and braced throughout the full set. The harder variation, standing, we're gonna be up on our feet about shoulder width apart. Hands down as close as you can get towards your feet. Walk it out in much the same way, as far as you feel you can hold. Walk it back up. Remember, 20 seconds, pretty easy. 40, a little bit harder, actually quite a bit harder. 60 seconds, if you can complete each exercise for 60 seconds, you are a seasoned athlete. If you need to take little rests, do so. But this is a great test for both endurance and stamina, because if you perform this a couple of times a week, you should see your rest periods diminish. Exercise 3, Spiderman Push Up. Great one for the chest, shoulders, and core. And it goes like this. Assume a standard push-up position, hands shoulder width apart, and as we lower our chest towards the floor, we're gonna simultaneously bring one knee, the left one in this example, up towards our elbow. And then alternate. Right knee. And we keep alternating side to side, all the while lowering our chest down, pushing back up. When you get to the top, make sure you give the chest a little flex. Squeeze the muscles, pause momentarily, just enough to eliminate any momentum or bounce going up and down without really feeling that muscle work. Like I said, great one for the chest, that one. Exercise 4, V-up, pulse. Another key one for the abdominals. I'm gonna take a towel or a mat if you want on the floor. And for this one, we start off in a completely stretched out position. As we come up, hands meeting our toes overhead, we're gonna push up so our hips and shoulders lift up off the ground. Back down, up, and that's our pulse. Now if you want, you can go side to side, work the obliques a little bit. Or just stick to your V-up pulses. Keep the arms long, keep the legs long. Focus on keeping the core engaged and breathing. Breathing is a key part of this entire workout. Usually you exhale on the effort, so in the V-up, as you come up, exhale. And by doing so, you find that the abdominals will automatically start to really contract. So that helps to improve that contraction that you give it at the end of each rep. Give it a try on all of these exercises. Number 5, mountain climber burpee. Now, for anyone who follows me, you'll know that I love burpees. I love them so much that I include them in every workout. But there's a reason for that. They work. They're really effective. And the best part is you don't need any equipment. So whether you're a beginner or maybe more of an advanced seasoned athlete, everyone can give these a go. Everyone can get better, and everyone can see results from them. We're going to break it down like this. From a standing position, we're going to drop into a plank. So I'll slow this one down. Hands down. We're going to kick our legs back. No need to do a push-up on this one. We've already done that. But we are going to do our mountain climber. So alternate the knees. I like to do 2. Feet back, jump up, and then as we stand back up, we're going to propel our knees up. You can bring your hands out, so knees touching the hands. You can take your hands up, bring a little clap up top, whatever variation you want to mix in, but keep the fundamentals the same. So we drop down to a plank, 2 knees, back in, up. Again, 20 seconds, 40, but 60 seconds of doing those. You're going to start to feel that sweat, and you're going to be breathing heavy, which is great. Gets oxygen moving around our body, gets fuel, nutrients going to our muscles. How many of you really train like this in the gym? I don't really. I stick to my straight sets, individual muscle parts. So it's a great way to start to vary your workout from the norm. Exercise 6, in and out crunches. Another great one for the abdominals. We're going to take it back down for this one. Now, the standard in and out crunch really just looks like this. Hands at the side, just next to our waist. We're going to draw our knees up towards our chest, and at the same time, crunch in. Many ways that you can vary this. You can take your hands off. We can do a little windscreen wiper here, work the obliques more. You can lay down, have the legs upright, and perform that. Whatever it is that you're going to do, make sure that there's a contraction or a rotation or a Russian twist. Again, if you want to add a variation in for each set, you can do that. Number 7, split jump lunge. Another one of my favorites. Ladies, this one is going to kill your glutes, work the hamstrings and calves. Guys, no different. It's a killer for the glutes. But again, a great muscle to really work, especially if you're doing a lot of squats, lunges, leg presses. So don't miss out on this exercise. Looks like this. Assume a lunge position in the downward position, and all we're going to do is thrust upwards and switch legs. Now, the first few reps, you think, is this it? It's pretty easy. You hit that 15-second, 20-second, 30 and 40-second mark, you're going to start to feel that lactic acid in the legs. So my advice, go hard, try and keep that intensity up. And by hard, I mean really project yourself up. Don't just start off easy and think, it's going to get harder. I don't want to waste my energy. Start off with those big jumps and try and maintain that cadence throughout each round. Number 8, our final one of the round, star crunches. I'm going to bring my Fabletics towel back on the floor there. Now, we're going to vary the standard crunch, which is just feet on the ground, shoulders back and crunching forwards. Shoulders on the ground, hands and legs spread like a starfish. We're going to bring them in and then out. But when we go out, don't let them touch on the floor. Keep them off the floor. exhale, keep the abdominals contracted, and really get to know your form and technique on here. If you want to go through a couple of repetitions and just get a feel for the movement, just think about where your body needs to be, how you need to move the body. This is all part of what I consider the fundamentals of exercise and fitness and kinesiology and just moving our body and being aware of it. So I designed all of these exercises to really incorporate height, movement, power, agility, stamina within this routine. Finally, 3 rounds, so get used to the movements first. Then start to step up the intensity. And round 3, that's really our overdrive. Give it all you've got. If you need a little rest, either between exercises or during some of the exercises, take a little rest, but don't take too long. Hydrate, catch your breath, get right back to it. Sound good? Look, I'm excited to see some of you try this. So you can use the hashtag FabLeticsMen Ambassador. You can tag me at Rob Richards Fitness on Instagram and Facebook. And to find out more about all of the Fabletics Men collection, especially June collection, like I mentioned, each month they drop a new line, new colors, cuts, styles. Really great to be able to mix and match different styles for your own personal preference. You can head over to fableticsmen.com. Rob Richards, I've got a VIP landing page there. VIP members, you get 50% off your first order. So whatever you order, cut that price in half. And there we go, Metabolic Core Home Workout. I'm Rob Richards, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, let me know some of the exercises, all of them that you like, don't like, and we'll do this again, whether back here at the studio, outside, maybe even back in the gym. We'll keep this going. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, look after each other, be kind. See you back here soon. See ya.